All the bare necessity, the worry about the worry and the strife. All the bare necessity, the bare necessity. Forget about the worry and the strife. Forget about the mama recipe. Hi, and today I'm going to review uh, the original 1967 The Jungle Book. Okay, so before I get in and to review my movie review of the 1967 The Jungle Book, I'm gonna let you know that this is my continuation of my theory that I've been doing for a couple weeks now, reviewing all the Walt Disney anime movies in order of the release date, uh, from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs and onward up to the present, up to the current date, up to 2021, 2022. Okay. I'm gonna try to review all of them, most of them, if not all of them, in order from Snow White and Seven Dwarfs and onward. That's what I'll be doing for the last couple weeks. And so uh, feel free in each of the review, give me thoughts and opinion on the movie that I'm reviewing, the Walt Disney anime movie that I'm reviewing, and also let me know in each of the review which are some of your favorite Walt Disney anime movie, and let me know which one you think are underrated, overrated, which one you never heard of. Have you seen all of them? How many are there? I really don't know how many are there until or wait for me to know if I have to go look it up. Right now, without looking it up, I don't know how many there are. What, the 40, 50, 60, 70? I don't know, okay? Um, okay, so hopefully by the end of this series, I can tell you, I'll try to tell you my top 10 favorite Walt Disney anime movies, and also I can tell you that I've seen all of them. There'll be some that I've never seen before, but after this series is over, I'll have seen all of them. Even the one I've never seen before, I'll have seen now. Okay? Uh, and each of these each of the each of this review of the Walt Disney anime movie, I have to tell you if I think the movie is overrated, underrated, or just perfect. Okay? Or if I've never seen the movie, if I grew up in the movie, having a VHS tape in my childhood, did I like the movie when I watched it? Um, if I ever heard the movie, if I ever seen the movie, all that stuff. Okay. Um, okay. So, and one last thing. Um, Before I get started with the 1967 Jungle Book, my movie review of the 1967 Jungle Book movie. In this series, there can be no review of the live adaptation of the any of the Walt Disney anime movies, and also there will be no review of any of the straight to DVD Walt Disney anime movie as well. Um, Later down the road, I don't know, it'll be like a year or two from now or whatever, I will review those later down the road. Okay, because I know I've been seeing a lot of the straight to DVD sequel and a lot of Walt Disney adaptation, live adaptation of the Walt Disney anime movie, and so so that gonna be another series that I'm doing later down the road where I just watch and review straight to DVD of some of the classic Walt Disney anime movies. I know, like Lion King 1.5 had Lion King had like two straight to DVD sequel. I think 101 Dalmatians had a couple straight to DVD. One for the uh, live adaptation and one for the anime one. Bambi had a sequel and with straight to DVD. So later down the road, I will review a lot of the straight to DVD sequels, and also I will also review the live adaptation as well. Okay, and I'll give you my thoughts and opinion on the straight to DVD sequel of the Walt Disney anime movie as well as the live adaptation. Okay, so right now I'm just watching and reviewing all the Walt Disney anime movies from Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs until now. Okay, um, so um, The Jungle Book, 1967. Okay, so let's talk about the background, and then I'll tell you whether or not I think it's overrated, underrated, if I ever heard the movie, if I grew up with the movie, all that stuff. Okay, um, so The Jungle Book was directed by Wolfgang Wiederman, starring Phil Harris, Sebastian Cabot, George Sanders, Sterling Holloway, John Abbott, Louis Prime, Bruce Wiederman. Release date October 18, 1967. Running time 78 minutes. Budget $4 million. Box office $378 million. Rotten Tomatoes gave The Jungle Book 1967 an 88%. The audience gave it an 82. Um, so so basically the movie is about Mowgli, a young boy that is left in the jungle, and really you have like two animals that really take care of Mowgli, the boy cub, and Ria, Baghia, and Bagshia, Bagria, kind of like, I don't know what you call them. Let me see here. Kind of like a lion, but he wanted the animal. He wanted the animal that take care of Mowgli, and but in the middle of the movie, he decided that he needed to go to the man village, and because he had a little meeting with the other animals, and Shere Khan, the tiger, come in, and he don't like the man because the man have fire and guns. Okay, and then later on he meet Baloo, and Baloo take care of him as well, teach him about the band of necessity. Forget about the worry and the strife. Okay, and to me that's one of the iconic Walt Disney animated songs. Cause everyone, when you think of the Jungle Book, you think of that song. Oh, the band of necessity. Okay, um, he become a very good friend with Baloo, and then Belchia um, tell Baloo that he needed to take him um, to the man village, and then but then he does take then Baloo then Baloo tell Maui that he need to go to the man village. But he actually um, he said, well, we're going somewhere, someplace different. And then like a minute later, he ended up telling them that that's where he's going. And and then Maui Mowgli just gets sad and runs off. Cause before that they become really good friends. Learn about the bear, and the strategy, and they become good friends. And fighting the monkey and fighting, dancing with King Louie and fighting King Louie and um um and Maui the whole movie about um um Bachia and Baloo want him to go to the 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 man village. But Baloo really don't want him to go to the man village. He said, I can take care of him. And the reason why they want him to go to the man village because Shere Khan coming, and everybody in the village is afraid of Shere Khan. He's like a tiger. And okay, um, there's an awesome thing at the end, toward the end, uh, with the vulture, and they have like a little night song, I think, and then uh, uh, Maui get attacked, and Baloo saves him, and then she thinks that Baloo is dead, but he's not. The way that Maui escaped, that lightning strike the tree, and then fire, and then uh, I think Bathsheba said, "Hey, it's fire." That's what Chuck don't Chuck Khan don't. That one thing he's afraid of. So Maui takes the fire on the stick, tie it to the end of his tail, and Chuck Khan sees the fire and runs off like a fraidy cat. Okay, and then you think and then one of the vultures said, let's celebrate, something like that. And another vulture said, we're not time to celebrate, no time for that. Look, and you see Baloo over there, and you think he's dead. Okay, most of the Walt Disney movies I remember don't end in a sad ending. If it's kind of sad, it's gonna turn around and be a happy ending. Like you know, like bunch of the princess Walt Disney movie, like where it be like Snow White or any of them where they fall asleep, they're gonna wake up by a kiss. And the only one that I remember being the darkest is Bambi. Her mother got shot. Okay, the only way they could be in dark like that is if he were stay dead, or then for a second you thought Baloo was dead, but then he was just then you find out he just said, "Oh, I was just taking a fire." That means he was a napping, resting, after that battle, the fight with Shere Khan, and so um, So there's a lot of stuff that I skip over, like um, there's the army of there's like 5 or 6 elephants, and the leader acts like it's the army of elephants, and he like general or something, or sergeant or whatever, um, and I like them when they're on screen. They're pretty funny. Halt! Took that turkey. I like that. I like the snake. The snake was pretty funny. Um, so yeah. So this is one I think it is a really good Walt Disney one of the best Walt Disney classic. I did grew up with it in my childhood. You can see here, I had it on VHS tape from my childhood, and you can see it's been wore out so many times from watching it so many times. Okay, yeah. At the end, the last 5 minutes, he finally he see the girl, a little girl like him, you know, a human like him, but it's a girl. Go to the water hole, and he falls in the trap, because he wanted to know who that is, and he never seen one. And Baloo said, "No, don't go there." And what happened? He goes to the water hole, and meet her, and follow her back to the man village. And then the movie ends with Baloo and back Rhea, Shia dancing and singing all the bare necessities. So I did grew up with this. This is my VHS tape, The Jungle Book, okay? And then a couple years ago, I bought it on DVD, okay? So I'm glad I had it. I bought it on DVD and added to my Walt Disney anime collection. So I did grew up with this in my childhood, and I like it. Uh, if you did not know, the 2015 Jungle Book, I did see that. That's one of the few ones that I did see. I have not seen all of them. There are only a couple of them that I did see, like 2 or 3 of them that I did see of the live adaptation. But I'm here to tell you that the 2016 live adaptation of the Jungle Book is not the first live adaptation of the Jungle Book. In this one right here, uh, the Jungle Book from the 90s, directed by Steven Sommers, rated PG. I seen it a couple times in my childhood. So, and it had Sam Neill, the guy from Jurassic Park. I remember when I was a little kid, I liked this movie. So it's been a long time since I watched it. I haven't seen it since my childhood. And I remember, like I said, when I watched it, when I was a little kid, I liked it. So the 2016 live adaptation of the Jungle Book is the second live adaptation of the Jungle Book. Okay? So let me know in the comment section down below. Have you ever seen the 90 live adaptation of the Jungle Book? You grew up with it like I did. Okay? So if you want to know my opinion on this and what I thought about this, and if you want me to review this, that's due for another time, another theory, like I told you, when I review all the live adaptation of the Walt Disney anime movie and all the Walt Disney crazy DVD anime movie. Okay? So it's time for me to give you my grade from F to A plus. What grade will I give the Jungle Book? No doubt, an A plus. Okay. I think it won the best. It's iconic. Like, when you think of the Jungle Book, you think of the ball of destiny. Okay. The only problem I would say is why, if I had to pick one criticism with this movie, is why is Mowgli is left in the basket in the water. at the beginning of the movie. Okay, why he left there? They didn't explain it. Why they abandoned him? Okay, that's the only problem I had. But it, that's the only problem. But it didn't hurt the movie for me. But that's the only problem. I'm like, why he's there? Did the mother had to put him there in the water because she's in trouble somewhere, and or to protect him? Uh, okay, um, but that's the only thing. But it's still good. I give it an A plus. And okay, so let me know what your opinion on the Jungle Book. And thank you for watching. And if you're new to my channel, hit the like button and subscribe. Oh, no. Bad necessity. Forget about your worries and just strive. Forget about your mama recipe. Thank you. If you're new to my channel, hit the like button and subscribe. Thank you.